Oh, what are we doing today? How's it going, everyone? I realized I need to probably give a little background almost every stream just to kind of say, hey, who are you? Why are you here? So, I'm David. That pixelated image there is me. I started doing this just to kind of keep myself sharp from a technology perspective and maybe share a little bit of what a home lab looks like for everybody else. And then slowly it's added some gaming, added some programming, things along those lines. And then my life took a rather drastic change. So I've started trying to use this as a channel to kind of uh, share my transition from tech nerd home lab type person into I don't even know what. I don't know what's next. Let's try a different type sort of intro. So hi, I'm David. You're watching Attention to Detail, and what I'm trying to do is document my choices that I'm making in my post-career life. I don't even know if that's the right thing to say. Who knows? Anyway, at the end of the day, what I'm trying to do is share my journey through building an off-road overlanding style trailer for camping and hopefully at some point um, travel the country and fight crime or something stupid. I don't know. It all kind of started with, where do I want to live? And I can't answer that question. Where would I want to live? But for now, very firmly in the planning stages of this. I was hoping to teach myself a little bit of CAD or a little bit more of CAD and hopefully build out a model. But, pardon me, couldn't prevent the yawn. Anyway, hi. Worst intro ever. Maybe not the worst, but close. It's up there. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So yesterday, did a little bit of talking about extras. The water thing is still a thing. Why is that a pump? Why are so many of my links just dead? Did I screw up and paste? Oh, obviously I screwed up in pasting them, right? Well, let's look for this. I could have swore I tested all of these. Books. Maybe it's because of this. I wonder if anybody Yeah, see, this is, oh, this is a tank with the pump. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, this is the one. So that just got cut off. No big deal. Did that fix it? Yeah, yeah, there we go. Let's see, 19-inch longest length, not including fittings, 9 by 14. So it's, oh, okay, 19 by 9 by 14, but not including fittings. All right. M100 trailer measurements and dimensions. That's a cool box. But that's not what I'm after. See, it's got all this data right here. I need to find just a replacement. Measurements and dimensions. Oops. You mean placard doesn't have a K? Data plate, that's what I'm after. Why is loaded lower or higher? So front to wheel. Oh, okay. So, all right. This has the dimensions, but it doesn't actually have all of the dimensions. It has the shipping dimensions that you would need. So let's go back to this guy. With the introduction of the 24-volt M series military vehicles, a new trailer was needed. For the M38 and M38A1 Jeeps, the M100 1/4 trailer was standardized. The trailer is very similar to the MBT and T3 Bantam. Is it very similar, or is it actually made by Bantam? I thought that it was made by them. Oh well. The trailer is watertight, will float. With its 500-pound load. To cover the trailer top, 2 drain bombs are provided. Standard M series cable is provided for connecting the trailer. The inside of the trailer body is 72 inches long by 38 wide at the bottom. So that's not including this little flare out. I wonder if M100 trailer is, there has to already be one, right? Why? The frame was done on CAD and stress tested. No, I'm pretty sure I've brought up this very post before. It's not a bad idea though. to do an internal frame rather than an external frame. I'm thinking I would be mounting here and here. I don't have I don't have the tailgate mod, however. Decent welds. Little porosity, I say as though I could weld any better at all. Oh, but it looks like there's a telescoping aspect here. Oh, a rhino bat wing on the driver's side. All right, but that's not what I need. Interesting. I mean, like I don't really need like an STL, you know? I'm not trying to print it. Oh, this might be, no, that's not what I want. I need to be signed in. We'll bring you right back. I agree. I thought I did just sign in. Oh, nice. Well, that's something I'm going to have to remind myself to get rid of access to. Manage. Refuse, refuse. This is the weirdest way of doing this, but okay. The hell is that? Oh, that's. Why didn't I see that? It's right there. That is the Humvee variation. That's for DJI. Anything in here? Or is this just going to be pictures of data plates? Pictures of data plates. Yep. It seems I'm just going to have to learn to do the CAD stuff. But I'm not going to do that right now. I wonder if this is empty or if it's real. Like, did they actually do the inside as well? The Sketchfab store is closed. Fab has launched and is the new destination. Amazing level of undercarriage detail, huh? Oh, wow, yeah. Full screen. Registration. I mean, yeah, it is cool. Is there any way to get this? Is it something I can investigate further? I wonder if I can turn the lights off, like, or just make it so everywhere I'm looking has lights. The tires are kind of ridiculous too, actually. Oh, I think those are. Did he actually put the. Ah. Oh, I thought maybe there was actually the grease fittings in there. That'd be hilarious. A bit much, but hilarious. Or is it here that the grease fitting is? Yeah, no, I'm fairly certain that they're here. Man, I could just spend forever looking at this because they did put a lot of work into it. Even down to this. Mine right now, this is where the crazy person put on a sleeve and just welded over all of this. I actually wonder if these hooks are still there. All right, but that doesn't help me. I mean, it's cool, but it doesn't help me. I wonder if I could do it in. Could I do it in tinkercad? I think I just use this. Yep. All right. I need to create a 3D design. Okay, so if I do, I can't do millimeters to inches. I mean, I kind of could, but uh, can I change you? There we go. To inches. And the inside is 72 inches by 38 wide. I don't have a height, but if I do 3.2, and then 7 point, it was 7.2, right? Yeah, 72 inches, 38. So that makes you 3.8. And 100 trailer measurements. Width is 38 at the bottom. That's it. At least I've already got this, huh? Much more than the World War II trailer. Be sure to unhook when floating it. Payload 500. I hold engine from a 5-ton behind an M38A1. Where's the M38A? Okay. That's not what I need either. I've already looked at that one. 46 inches wide at the top. Oh, this one looks like it's got a bit more information. I just have a new one shipped. Why not? From Greece. No problem. The overall length is 108.5. Total height is 42 inches. I'm wondering if I shouldn't have just called it for today and gone and measured this thing myself. No brakes versus electric? What? At what point in terms of weight? Oh, should I have to look at fitting with electric brakes? Work with a good company and they can answer those questions. Nope. Actually, was there dimensions in this manual? I don't remember. I think there's just the data plate. Length overall, length inside, width overall, width inside. The top is 46, the bottom is 38. Height overall, oh, there we go. Height inside is 18 inches. You may still be able to do this. You need to be at 1.8 inches. And then I need another one. Now I don't know. So I have the height inside as 18 inches, right? How high is the less wide part? The 46-inch part. .6. And this part is still 7.2. Center. Center. Now this needs to go down. Nope. You need to move down. All right. But I still don't have a height on this, so I can't join them together. And this is the width inside. Length inside, width overall is 56 and 1/4 inch. So that includes the roll. Road clearance, tapered roller, parking brakes. Hitmonchan. Nope, didn't get the Hitmonchan. Oh, that does remind me though. I do need to make sure that I have my extension popped out. You know, like you do. Pal. We've got 18 great balls, only 9 regular ones. Need to get rid of another grass type. Trade. Great. And Unown. Unown. Whatever you want to call it. They're trash. That's what they are. Let's grab another 10 of those just for the sake of argument. Close. What's the event shop? I have 0 pumpkins, so it doesn't matter what the event shop is. All right, meanwhile, back at the ranch. Now, I've got to figure out the height on this. If... Come on. I have really screwed up the movement of this thing. I need to rotate you. Come on. Oh, you can grab the light and move it around. That's nice. Refuse all. I need to rotate you. Why you no rotate? Now you rotate. Okay. Fine. I just have to go out and come back in. All right, so as an estimate, which is basically what I can do, actually, let's look at this image. This is probably a better image. Well, not this one, this one. Two, three, four. All right, so if it's basically 5 mouse lengths. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And from the top, it's about 2. So we're looking at about 2/5 of 72. And 72 divided by 5 is 14.4. So 28.8, I guess is what we're doing. So that makes this 2.88. No. You're 1 right now. So 0.28? No, because the height on this is 1.8. Because it's 18 inches. Wait a second. Where am I getting the 17 from? Oh, I did 170. Jeez. Well, no, because that's... All right. Boom, boom, boom. Go back to the dimension sheet here. Width inside. Apply component length, width, height. Height inside is 18 inches. So where did I do 72? I know. All right, so 18 divided by 5, 3.6. So that would make this 7.2 or 0.72. Oh, wrong one. So now, if I join you, does that get rid of that line? There has to be a, let's break it back apart. I could have swore that there was a thing to put it, oops, not what I wanted. Like right on it. Ah, there we go. Sweet. All right, now I need to figure out the angle here. So if I go back to this picture, well, no, let's go back to the picture we were using originally. So it's basically half of it. So if I put this wedge in here, well, first things first, we're going to make you 7.2. Of course, you go that way. And then what did we say is the height of this? It was point what? 0.72. All right. We put you even with this guy. I need to measure this overhang amount, which actually 4.6, 3.8, so that should be 0.4. No. Now it has to be half of the height. So our height here is 0.72. So this one becomes 0.36. And if I can get this lined up on here, I should be able to mirror it. Although it looks like it's still eating into that just a little bit. And that's probably just a side effect of it being exact. We'll see. So if oh no, I need you to become a whole. If I put you guys together, not quite. All right. I press down. Which way am I going? I'm going nowhere. Wait, why are these not going anywhere anymore? Well, they definitely are. Okay, that's not where I want that to go. Although really, I can get, if I can get the bottom and the top lined up, I can just oversize it since it's a hole, right? Still doing this. So why do I manually have to go and make that hole? All right. Because that's fine. But the only thing I need to worry about now is down. Okay. So now I need to mirror you. Oh, no, wait. I want to mirror this one. A wild trying to move the stupid thing with ASDF. Nope, no stuff will cut. Diet Dr. Pepper, drink of champions. Okay, that concern. Oh, no, that still concerns me. I just realized my biggest focus with this is that I can start laying stuff out inside. So, considering this is all of the inside measurements, I can basically take a block, cut this out of it, and then I have the inside of the trailer. I don't need to worry about the outside being one to one yet. So, this is all one thing now. This is basically what the inside space looks like. And it really is just a tub. I mean, they're not kidding. They're meant to be able to float. They're meant to turn into boats. So now, if I were to, this is basically 10x smaller. If I make you a hole and I put you here and I expand you, oops, I put you on top, didn't I? Yes, I did. What? Yeah, that's the put it on top thing. Let's just make you 0. Done. Oh, no. You know what? I don't want to deal with it. There. Although I still need to make sure. Yeah, basically like that. Cool, close enough. So you and you. We select all. First thing we're going to do is center it in both directions. And then we join it. Well, that's not exactly how I envisioned it, but whatever. It'll do. Let's put you on a plane. All right. So first things first, what's our battery box going to look like? And what's kind of funny is I'm just going to set this aside and we're going to make a new box. I realized something last night too. I don't know why I always read this power company as Renology. I got an email today and I was looking at it. I mean, it's right there in the name. Reno-G. I wonder how you pronounce that. I'll bet this guy right here is probably telling me. He starts with the word showroom. 45 minutes of this guy. Renogy. Okay. Renogy. Probably a play on the word renovate. And they've just became the off-grid masters. I don't know. But what I'm looking for now is batteries. And wow, that's kind of crazy. Why are there 200 amp 899, but 300 is only 100 more? Oh, it's lithium iron. This is lithium phosphate. Lithium iron phosphate. Lithium iron phosphate. No, they're both lithium iron phosphate. So why? Is it because this has a neat wrapper? Oh, it's self. They're both self-heating. This one just has Bluetooth. I'm not understanding. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to be getting the one that they show. I'm getting these guy. Um, so one is 900, but two, they're 900 each. But if you buy four, they're 900 each. Yeah. It's a good thing they have that bundle. All right, so the top of the box, we need 10.17. So that gives us 1.017. The width is 8.4 inches times the number of batteries. Put this over here, bada bing. All right, so 8.4 times the number of batteries. So the idea here is that they have them lined up this way. I was thinking I would do it the other way, but based on the way their bus bar is set up, I mean, I can run wires wherever, right? I can, that's less important, I suppose. Real quick, got a burb for reals. And we're back. All right. Where were we? Oh, yeah. Batteries. Batteries. All right. So, if I did this, okay, so this is 8.4, 8.4. That's 16. Oh, okay, but they're adding a little bit of space there for materials, you know. And I'm probably just like this, going to be doing all of this in wood because I really don't want to. It's kind of a catch-22. Like, I know that they're going to heat up. I know that I'm going to have to make sure that there's ventilation. But I also don't want, I don't want to worry about a bounce causing an arc. Although I need to, I want to figure out a strap down sort of situation as well. So, because I don't want them just rocking back and forth either, right? Because otherwise, what's the purpose of the box? And I actually haven't included any of this in the pricing. Like, what's going to hold this thing, right? And right now I'm looking at 2 batteries. I probably want to leave space for a third, just in case. Or do I want to make it because, like, the width of this, they've got the batteries at 18.4 inches. So if I do this to, oops, no, it's 1.84. And the battery height, need to leave 1.97 for the top of the battery. The side with bus bars needs to be left at least 7.87 inches. So maybe, honestly, maybe I just copy their box. They're doing 0.19 inches. One edge. I didn't get the honage. All right. 0.19 fraction is 3/16, basically 3/16 plywood is what they're looking at. Or 13, no, it's probably 3/16. Yeah. I wonder if I could get something else. Plastic? No, I don't want to deal with plastic. I don't like the idea of plywood just because, well, this is going to be outside. I guess I could just seal the crap out of it. Oh, you know what I could probably do? For a dog, I don't think plastidip is going to hold up how you want. Dip is flexible, but it isn't thick. More like paint. Okay. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Yeah, I can probably just plastidip the thing. Is it waterproof? Yes. Or, uh, why not use the meme machine that is Flex Seal? It's not EVA foam. Plastidip, Flexidip. This application is thick, uneven, and almost clumpy. Okay, Plastidip it is. Uh, Plastidip spray. Black. Camo green. Dip your car. What? Camo green plastidip aerosol. Oh, it's dipyourcar.com. Okay. Are there pictures of this? I mean, I don't think I want this color green, right? Because if I go to, I want, I think coyote. I can't even say that this is coyote. It is definitely a green of some variety. Maybe it's just this, but faded. Oh, this is camo green. I need drab olive. I bet. Which that's probably going to be a stretch. Olive drab. They have camo. They have tactical green, which is a lighter green. Plastidip spray, but it's a can. I think it's probably going to have to be tactical green, not army green. How's that camo green? There we go. Olive drab plastidip. They have the tan camo. I could just go with tan, I guess. I think that's what I'll do. 6 pack. Let's get a link. And I'll make sure and throw this into my, I'm going to have to start keeping notes again since I'm doing it. Shoom. At least this way it's easier to copy pasta, right? And actually I should be doing this on all of these because I'm sharing this. I think this will be extras. It's not really paint. And it's got an amount of 50, I think it was, 50, 53. All right. I'm sure I can look for other colors too if I'm E-coat. What is E-coat? Direct to metal. Yeah, nope. All right, let's not get too sidetracked, huh? Bink, bink, plastidip. There is a subreddit for plastidip. That's funny. I don't know why that didn't click, but it makes sense. Yeah, I can just get pretty much any garbage plywood, I think, because I'm going to be coating it. Where were we? So if I do 34 inches, which is their recommended box size, and I put, well, let's just put their box size in. So it's 0.1718. Oh, 1.718. And this is 3 point what? 414. I mean, that takes up a big old chunk of space for just the two batteries. Yeah, that basically takes up the front right there. So if I take you and we center you along this axis. Oh, I didn't put height, did I? Yeah, what's my height? It's probably going to be taller than that, actually. Yeah, by a little bit. I just tried to rotate the box because it says 10.17, but I'm guessing that that's you need 1.97 at the top. So that means the top of the battery is actually 8.2. But we're still going 10.17. So this actually isn't too bad. You're 1.17. No, 1.017. It almost, so that battery box is going to take up a good chunk of it. I mean, I kind of expected that, but it's good to know. And I'll keep it centered like that so that I can put the vents on either side. And then if I assume that the trailer portion is going to be sitting on top of this and up, I want it to be, let's plop you here. This actually starts, oh, you know what I should have done? Just put it here. Yeah. So every inch I go up is 10 inches. So if I go 2 inches up, holy schnickies. Let's think about what that really means. So if you are up by 2 inches, and let's say, sake of argument, this guy where's the, not that one, this one. Where's my ride height data? Ooh, Onyx. I think I'll great ball that one. Aw, wasted a great ball. Well, that makes me kind of sad. You see how many unowns I got? Unowns, unknowns, whatever. Boom, boom, boom. Overall, overall. So wait, overall, it had a height overall, right? Height overall is 42 inches. So if my depth, no, height inside is 18, that right now goes all the way to the ground. That puts these up another 2.4. Oops. $2.4. What is the overall Sasquatch dimensions? So it's 73.9 inches. 7.39. Oh, wow. I couldn't have done that better if I had meant to. I mean, the tent will end up, when deployed, being higher than this. But the bottom of it will be right here. And if I look at this, that's 10 inches. The tent that we're looking at is this guy. Price is low. Allegedly. Oop. Closed. It is 48 by 56 by 12. Wait. All right, so this height, is it normally height, width? No. Width, length, height, right? Is it? All box dimensions are written as length by width by height. Okay, so height is the last thing no matter what. So 12 inches, so it's 1.2 on my little grand scale here. So it's a little over it. So if I just have it set at that height, no, I'd want to bring it down. I don't want all of this clear space in here, I think. Gentle. Although, I mean, having almost 2 feet of area to work in. Wait, but my goal really is to move it up and down. So that would probably be okay for deployed height. And then I want to be able to drop it down. What, 12 inches? A foot? So minus 1.2. Yeah, that's a good ride height. I wish that they had the internal height of the vestibule. Like, what are they expecting for that height? I'm not missing anything. Excludes the canopy entrance with removable annex. I mean, at the end of the day, I just want to make sure that that space is tall enough for me to walk under, which actually, if I look at this figure, if I go back up by 1.2, it's actually, it needs to go higher. Because 72 inches up would mean that I don't have to duck. So you need to go up another, at least 9 inches. So that means, oh boy, so that means that I need 2.4, no. I need to be minus 2.4. Yeah. So I need about 2 feet of play in whatever I decide to mount this on. Good to know. So what that ends up meaning is that, so let's take another box. And in this case, it's going to be 0.2 by 0.2. It's our 2-inch square tubing. Let's just put you out of the way for now. Put you out of the way for now. Where's the put it on cruise? I think it's shift. Let's see. Put shape on face. Click on the work plane icon. Can you show me a picture of the work plane icon? Oh, it's here. Yeah. All right, so boom, work plane here. And click on the work plane, select the top, so a new work plane. Place the shape on the work plane. All right. All right. And then paste you. I'm not sure if I want to do 3 of these. I'm still not even sure if I want them on the outside, if you know what I mean. Where are you? Human. You go. All right. So if I take you guys, and for now, I'm just going to group you. But then I take you and I align you so that you are centered. All right. Control CV. You and you. Align. Put you guys on this. Not quite, though. Frou. Let's do another great ball. Because I haven't caught anything yet. There we go. That one I caught. Allegedly. Horrible average. Wow. Why did I waste a great ball on that? So I can trade it. All right, go away. We need to get you all the way out. Actually, let's do the same thing we did before. And you just become 0. Now, do I weld those? Oh, okay, so I have a new problem in that this. And this is not an accurate representation of the outside. So I need to take you, ungroup you. I need to copy and pasta this. And then I need to take these two and regroup them. And then no, I need to take you, copy pasta, increase the size in all dimensions by, it's not inch thick sheet metal, but it's It's fairly thick stuff. Um, 2-inch channel and steel and 14 gauge sheet metal. 14. Is 0.07. Wow, I'm gonna have to move this over by 2 more decimal places. We'll see if it even shows up, right? All right, so 5041, 041 plus 0.00 747. So 50 point. Put you over here. Your new width is 5.04847. All right, and then we have 7.55 plus 0.00747 gives us 7.55747. All right, and you now become a hole. And we are going to center you and center you. And then we're going to join. I'm actually pretty proud of how that worked. Look at me doing things the right way. Who'd have thunk it? What's our height right now, though? Let's set you to 0. And it might be time to consider just putting the wheels in, just so that I have it. Right? All right, so we use a cylinder. Get you out of the way real quick. I think I'm gonna have to put these, if I put them anywhere, they have to be on the front and back, but there's a long space. I may be able to put them inside, but that's not what we're doing right now. All right, so if we look at this, actually we may be able to look at this guy Wow. All right, so they've got the shocks in there. I'm not going to get this detailed. I'm just not. Although I wonder if I should include this base that it's connected to. I mean, if this right here is 72, this is where I wish I had. Like, I can just hold a measuring tape up. Yep, there's another break in my future. I'm out of water. So soon, but not yet. I can kind of hear my voice starting to do that grumbly thing, but it's not quite there yet. See, like it's got this sheet metal covering it here. I guess no, it really doesn't. Let me drag this over here. Oh, over. Yeah, I don't really have a picture that shows how much that overhang is. I'm trying to find something I can relate it to. I mean, it's probably going to be on the back, right? Interesting. I'm looking at my picture and then comparing it to this model. These are set way farther forward. Unless I'm just looking at my picture funky. Oh no, that's right. They've got it right. Mine's just kind of canted back this way a little bit more. And they've got a dish, like there's adjustment holes. I don't think there's adjustment holes on the original. So these guys, no. What do you, what? That is not at all what I requested. So I've got a couple of options there. Do I make them smaller? I mean, what I'm what I'm basically going to have to do is get these attached to this, preferably without welding. That's going to be difficult. Unless I weld here and then I can bolt it there. I don't like that idea of having downward pressure basically holding. What is that? There's a bridge term for that. But I don't like the load being, basically it's a prying load getting put on both sides of this, even if they're connected. So that's not going to happen. Where have other people mounted? So this guy looks like just cut straight through. Not my ideal solution. These are the other ones I'm seeing. Oh yeah, I was thinking about if I do this and basically bend them straighter back, then I can make it liftable. Because yeah, these only give me another inch or two. Look how, they're missing almost 3 rungs on that. So this could definitely be higher. But if I bolt these guys on and then weld to that, I just have to change these so that they're straight. And I think they have these guys. Gordgeist. Let's great ball it again. Didn't catch it. Waste of trailer wreck kits by Danute. Utility. I think this is just taking me back. I mean, this is no weld, but these are all of the same pictures. Instead of the 1.5-inch square crossbars, you could use the tool crossbars if you have some laying around. Nope. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about the pass-through operation. It looks pretty clean though. I can't lie. That doesn't look terrible. And with a welder, that's actually an easier fix to put back later. And that does make the telescoping easier because I mount these guys underneath it. I mount I say these guys. I mount the larger ones underneath, punch the hole. It then basically makes this area here storage for long things that I can wrap to the posts. Anything long can go there. And then they can slide up and down. The only thing I'm concerned with that or there is my ability to cut those holes with any level of precision. All right, let's look at that. So we take you, we're gonna put you down here instead. This just becomes 0. And then I kind of just plop you right there. I don't currently have the wheel well in place, but that's all right. And then oops, you need to be 0. Well, I can just keep moving you, can't I? No, not what I want to do. No. All right, and then you guys become a hole. And you punch your way up and through. Is that all the way through? Yes, it is. Yeah, basically like that. I didn't try to center those at all. Not a great thing. Let's fix that. So if I have all of you and a line, okay. I guess I just move these on my own. No problem.